Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the Eden podcast. I am your host Prinka Kumari and we'll be interviewing two A2 students today, Laiba Virani and Manal Afzal. Hey Manal and Laiba, thank you guys. Okay. Thank you so much for appearing on the podcast. Could I ask you guys to introduce yourselves to our viewers professionally, formally?
You want to do that?
Okay. Hi, my name is Manal Afzal. I'm an A2 student at Eden College. I'm currently the Blue House captain and I'm looking forward to apply for head girl.
Hey guys, I'm Laiba Akbar. I'm also an A2 student and I'm also the vice president of Ontra and I'm also looking to apply for the head girl, for the position of the head girl.
Okay, so you're basically doing everything.
Yeah.
So what subjects are you guys studying?
I'm currently studying sciences and then alongside business.
Unfortunately. I have business, eco and psych.
Business, eco and psych. That's a really...
Yeah, a jumbled up combination, yeah.
So what are you looking forward with that combination?
That is an interesting question. So my goal was to become a clinical psychologist, but my backup was BBA, HR basically. So yeah.
What about you, Manal?
Well, I hope to pursue medical, but like again, as she said, business is my backup option.
So both of you have business, but so you're running for head girl, both of you, and you both have business as your backup. What else do you have in common?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
We're extreme level overthinkers.
Yeah, that's one of
That's one of the major similarities we have.
Bonded over that basically.
How do you guys meet?
We actually know each other from long before, but we weren't as great friends.
We weren't friends because
We had
other people.
But we bonded really well on a school trip we just went, on a college trip we just went recently.
Yeah, that was the funniest story.
Let me hear about it.
I called her up. So basically I was really contemplating because लड़कियाँ नहीं थी on the trip. So I was like, जाऊँ नहीं जाऊँ, should I go or not? And then I asked her as in, who else is going? And then he was like, oh, Manal is going. So I just hit her up. I was like, are you going? She was like, I'm going if you're going. And
we were like the only two girls on this whole trip, and we're like, I'll go if you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be the
Our
only
parents
there.
got convinced because I was like, oh yeah, Manal is going. And then her father got convinced because like, oh yeah, she's going.
Okay, so two girls are going. And
Oh,
like,
before us, my dad and her dad like legit became best friends.
they actually
honestly.
bonded on the meeting
Yeah.
of like preparing for the trip, and they're like, हम दोनों तो best friends बन गए, तुम लोग अपना देख लो.
Yeah. Literally happened.
So that like beach trip must have been like a core memory.
So it was the summer
trip, yeah.
to the northern
Field trip.
areas.
Field trip भी ली थी basically.
College की summer vacation we went to the northern areas.
So it was a core memory
Yeah.
in both of your lives.
Yeah.
It really was.
And when was it?
I
in
think
June.
18th June to 28th June.
So I have a few questions on the college experience. For both of you, what is the typical college day like in A2?
Well, I'm managing 4 subjects, so I show up at 8, have consecutive classes, then I have this really long 4-hour gap because I have my business class at 3. But I bond with my friends, we play around. It's fun. It's actually really good. I love the experience.
What about you, Laiba?
So basically, I have always been a sucker to stay out of home, man. Basically, I just hate staying at home. So I have classes from 9 till 4, and every day I have like a 2 or 3 hour gap. It's like a everyday story for me. I'm juggling society work. I'm juggling events. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm juggling basically my studies and everything else. So it's pretty good. I'm all over the place, but it's fun.
So the scheduling experience for both of you has multiple breaks throughout the day. So
And they're much appreciated actually.
Yeah, thank God.
Sometimes they're like too much, but they're much appreciated because we need it along the day.
I'm genuinely not the type of person to study ke, oh haan, 12 se 3 classes hai. I cannot, man.
So you guys have been in college for like a year now, right? So how did you feel that the college experience was different than the school experience?
Honestly, school has always been, I've always imagined a school being, oh yeah, it was so aasan tha, bahut aasan tha. Because you're told that when you have like the jump from O levels to A levels, it's a huge difference. But honestly, it's not. It's pretty much the same, but it's just that you mature and you look at things in a different way. That's all.
So it's way less drama and comparatively easygoing.
I won't say it's way less drama, but yeah.
Well, I choose to avoid it, and it's comparatively less. Again, I go with people are way more mature now.
Because usually people go like, okay, O levels is like 3 levels above A levels.
O levels or A levels?
O levels is like 3 levels below A
Yeah.
levels. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
That you'll have to say academically, I believe.
So we need to consider the jump from 9 subjects to 3 subjects. It seems easier, but it's not, because the syllabus is just really tough. But if you work on managing it, it's pretty easy.
And you guys are managing like 3 to 4 subjects each, and society work and council work and all that, right? And is there anything else you guys are doing on the side? Internships, vagera, vagera?
Not so far, yeah. Not that I remember.
Experiences with anything like that?
No.
We give it like we.
Oh yeah, I am the business buddy teacher. Yeah, I am.
How is it experience?
So far we haven't really done anything because abhi tak I don't think the program is started. But yeah, I was told that we're gonna start abhi October November ke thoda pehle.
And what do buddy teachers exactly do?
So basically we had ATs before to help out with your subjects, but again we're trying to focus on, because it's easier to understand a certain subject when you're talking to a friend, because that's my personal experience. It was easier for me to study from a friend than a teacher.
I do agree. Okay, you can ask dumb questions without being too afraid that you're gonna get embarrassed.
So now we're getting on to more, laid back questions. Your favorite memory in Eden so far?
College trip.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's
Exactly. That's it.
It's not just with us, it's just generally, it was an amazing experience. If you guys get the chance,
Go for it. Don't skip out.
yeah.
Now I know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the end session, we're gonna play a game of Never Ever Ever, right? You guys know how to play the game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna say a question that never have I ever done XXX, and then you say that I have or I haven't, right? I think everyone's done this. Never have I ever slept in a class.
I've dozed
I
off.
haven't actually.
I haven't proper slept, but I have dozed off. So I'll
I
consider that.
haven't. I'm pretty active in my classes. I don't know why. Yeah.
I have 8 a.m. classes.
I do too. I have a
And I
9
don't
a.m.
sleep.
class every day.
Oh, you're a night owl person.
Yeah.
Me energy. Never have I ever snuck food and ate it in class.
For sure.
I have
Always.
all the time.
All the time.
Fun?
Yeah. I recently had that experience in class. I'm not gonna say it. It was really embarrassing.
Do I tell it? She snuck in this lollipop in class, and he was like going at it, and
That sounds really wrong, but
and then the lollipop just got off the stick, and she has this whole lollipop in her mouth, and she has this whole round face, and she's like, something happened, and he started staring at us like, what's wrong with you guys?
Okay, never have I ever gotten weird looks because of a disgusting food combination.
I have
yeah, I have.
Elaborate. We need the story.
McFlurry and fries.
That's
That's the best combo.
I swear to.
Very.
I haven't tried.
I know.
I haven't tried that. When McFlurry and fries go together.
Yeah, they do. But yeah. Nuggets and McFlurry.
Okay. Okay. Now that we're ending this episode, I'd like to ask you to give one piece of advice you wish someone gave to you when you were starting AS.
Don't freak out.
Exactly. Everything plays out just the way it's supposed to. You don't need to freak out. Everything plays out exactly how it's planned out to be.
Don't take it too easy. Don't
Don't take it too hard.
overwork yourself. Just have a balance.
Just be easygoing. You've got it figured out. Everything's gonna work out in the end.
Thank you guys so much for appearing on the podcast. You guys were amazing guests. And I have some questions like, how did you think this episode go? Do you have any critical feedback? Anything for us?
I loved it. It was super friendly. You made us feel super comfortable. I'll be honest, I was speaking out before, but it went
Nervousness, but yeah, it was amazing.
Thank you guys so much. And